we have to talk about Microsoft's next generation Xbox. We know what it's called. It's called the Xbox Series X. Now, Microsoft went ahead and revealed the name and console and the entire design on stage at the Game Awards. The console itself actually is a lot like a PC, and it's very, very different from, well, other Xbox consoles. But Microsoft has also said you can place it horizontally or vertically. It's your choice. Now, their head, Microsoft's chief, Phil Spencer, has actually gone ahead and said, I'm quoting him, "We deliver 4 times the processing power of Xbox One X in the most quiet and efficient way." Now, what this means is basically that it is a custom designed CPU based on AMD Z2 and Radeon RDNA architecture. Microsoft is also using an NVMe SSD on the Xbox Series X. And for those of you that don't understand what a big deal that a main console has an SSD, well, I'll explain it in one sentence. It will be a lot faster and it will just play a lot smoother, which also actually helps with just loading times. On the Xbox Series X, it is also supposed to support 8K gaming, but we've also done a bit of a segment as to why you shouldn't fall for that. Check it out. It's about a couple of episodes before. Now, honestly, 8K gaming also promises frame rates up to 120 FPS in games, ray tracing, and also just better refresh rate support. So of course, if we have the Xbox reveal, we have the Xbox new controller reveal. Microsoft revealed it along with the console, and they went ahead and said, I'm quoting them, "Its size and shape have been refined to accommodate an even wider range of people, and it also now features a share button to make capturing screenshots and game clips simple." It's slightly smaller but will retain the rumble triggers according to various sources, and the updated controller will actually work with existing Microsoft frameworks of Xbox One consoles, Windows 10 PCs, and will also obviously ship with every Xbox Series X. Now, the Xbox Series X will also include an ALLM, that basically is an auto low latency mode, and dynamic latency input, also known as DLI. According to Microsoft, this will make Xbox Series X the most responsive console ever. Phil Spencer goes ahead and says that the Series X is designed for a future in the cloud, which is honestly a good thing and will actually allow better game development and just easier game development by game developers. Now, while Microsoft hasn't confirmed that it is just this one console, we have a feeling that there is a lot more planned, because the Xbox Series X, and at least the naming, does suggest that it won't be just one console. We understand Microsoft is also planning to go ahead and have, well, multiple series. I don't know whether they'll do Series X or what they'll name it, but it's basically a second lower priced and less powerful console planned alongside just the main console, similar to the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S. So for those of you following the story for some time, you'd know that Microsoft was working under the pretty cool name Project Scarlet. Now that we know its real name is Xbox Series X, we also know that Sony is going to call its PS5, well, just the PlayStation 5. No prize for guessing. Microsoft is also claiming that the Xbox Series X will be the fastest and most powerful. This is basically taking a dig at Sony, because they're claiming that the PlayStation 5 can't come close in terms of performance to the Xbox Series X. I can't wait to see Sony's response. Now, Sony, of course, has not revealed anything about PlayStation 5 from its design, but we do know some hardware bits, but again, they haven't been confirmed. With Microsoft launching the Xbox Series X, Sony isn't that far behind, and therefore it'll be a really fun next couple of weeks, because I'm pretty sure I think something will come out in the next couple of weeks. So that's basically a breakdown of the Xbox Series X, and I think it's a really interesting time, and I really hope that they confirm backwards compatibility, but I've spoken about it too much. Stay tuned, because after the break, we're also going to go ahead and tell you some of the greatest games to look forward to in 2020.